Hey everybody, I'm in Korea. It is 5 in the morning, and so I'm clearly jet lagged. I'm judging the World Age Group Aerobic Gymnastics Championships here, and I still haven't gotten accustomed to the time. So I woke up and I thought, well, I'll just do a Periscope, and I'm going to talk about middle school boys in choir. And if you have comments, questions, please write them in. Hello, and thanks for the hearts. I'm trying to figure out who's here. Yeah, there we go. So I can get everything. I'm all brand new with this. Second one only. So if you have questions, chime in. But middle school boys. Oh, and remember at the end of the broadcast, I always tell you about a couple of things that are going on in my store for you at Teachers Pay Teachers. Remember my YouTube channel, my blog, everything. Just you can find all of that at inthemiddlewithmrd@blogspot.com. All right, so middle school boys. I'm going to tell you about my program. Hello, thanks for joining. Hey, this is Tracy King. Oh my God. Hey, so we, in my program, 6th grade is random. Anybody can join. And so I get lots of boys and I mix them with the girls and they sing treble like, just like the girls. I've noticed in recent years that I get some boys whose voices have begun to drop a little bit earlier than they used to. But I encourage them to just sing in their falsetto, sing high, just like the girls, and they do their best with that. At the end of the year, 4th 9 weeks, I usually come in, hello, Paris. I usually have them start to sing down the octave during that final 9 weeks. We do musical theater stuff, and I start to teach them about what that really is, and I kind of mention it throughout the year. And I rarely sing in my real voice in front of the 6th graders. I always use my falsetto. And then once in a while in 6th grade, I'll pull those 6th grade boys to me as needed and say, you know, your voice is dropped. This is what you should sound like. I'm going to work with you in 7th grade a little bit at the end of the year. And I'll show them a couple things, get them to match pitch. But for festivals and stuff, I make them sing up. Thanks for those hearts. I appreciate y'all. Then in 7th grade, I split them by gender. And that is where we hit some behavior issues, which I also will touch on today. And if you have questions, you, again, let me know. They are special when they get together, just them. In 7th grade, they're not all really ready to do that split. But I have them split because I want that year to work just with them. And you're using a VPM. I'm not sure what that is. So anyway, so the boys sing down. They sing repertoire for themselves. One of the songs we sing is "We're the Men" from Jay Althouse. On my blog, I have one blog called Some Song Choices for Middle School Choir, in the middle with Mr. D at Blogspot. So that is a good place to see some of the things I do with the boys. I noticed that most of the boys that should be in the girls' choir, they don't want to join the girls' choir. I love Paris. It's awesome. The boys want to sing together. We do a part in Dweller of the Cave from Music K8. The boys sing the lower part, if you're familiar with that. It's really good. They have some awesome stuff in Music K8 where the boys can kind of sit in the C range, middle C, B, A. And that's pretty much as low as they can get when their voices haven't really changed, when they're becoming cambiata. So that's what I do with them, and I have them accompany the girls in a piece for the beginning of the year. I always pick something at Christmas that they can do just them, and I can say lots about singing, that's for sure, with boys. I'm not sure what's happening with the screen, but then in 8th grade, I put them back into the mixed choir. And some of them have really dropped by then, and they start to go down like a full octave, and that's when you have to start dealing with that big drop. Even in 7th grade, that happens some. I will pull them aside one-on-one, and when they start doing that big drop, and I will find where their voices are. I'll sing, I'll just have them sing any pitch to me, and I'll find it. Hello. I'm looking at Spopper, it looks like, but I'll have them sing it. Let's say they can sing D below middle C, and I'll just have them go, da da da, like that, and they will find that they can match the pitch. And then I'll go up by half steps when they're I'm trying to pull them out of that low range. I notice they have to feel what it feels like to get that voice moving up. It's a whole different physical sensation for them. So that is what helps me get them out of the basement when they go way, way, way down there. So you, I got so many messages happening, sorry. The boys' behavior issues in 7th grade. Okay, so they need to move, and they need to do lots more than the girls have to do. I have a class before my boys of about 84 girls, and they are so much easier than the 30 boys. And so I just have to go with it, and I have to find ways to get them moving, let them be silly, let them do what they've got to do. Laugh with them when I can. They have a different sense of humor. It's not so mature, and you have to you just have to deal with it and go with it, and rather than resist it. They want you to let them have that kind of base humor that they enjoy, and sometimes it's a little inappropriate, but that's middle school. And so when they get back with the girls, I notice that dynamic shifts in 8th grade. It's complete. Thanks for the hearts. They are just a special group, and you've got to not be too hard on them. You've got to let them be a little bit rowdy, and that's just the bottom line. So those are a few of my tips regarding what I do with the boys. If you have questions, you shoot them to me, or once I post this to my YouTube channel, that I will certainly help you as well. And I want you to look inside the blog in the middle with Mr. D at Blogspot. Junior high boys sometimes, I think, oh, good, okay. Somebody said they think like junior high boys. I definitely do, and I think if you don't, you shouldn't be teaching them. You just gotta let it go, really. In my blog, I have, if you put in the search engine, a search part, gender split, you'll see some more things that I've written about middle school boys that will help you as well. I've got some things on my YouTube channel, some songs like from their festival, and some sight singing from there. You can see the ranges that they're working in. And again, I noticed that in 7th grade, they cannot seem to go below F, below middle C, most of them. And so that's a real challenge. A lot of the times I have to switch some keys to get them, where they should be. But I noticed that gender splitting in 7th grade really does help me as I move them into 8th grade a lot. If you are able to do that, I highly recommend that you can. It took me a long time to get that with my administrators, but I did, and it's super for my kids. It really helps me, it helps my kids. You just need some time to relate to them one-on-one, even though the behavior is very much more challenging. All right, so that's that, and I'm going to go to Facebook Live and do a similar thing here because some people are just on Facebook as well, and my jet lag hopefully will cause a few more of these to happen this week about other subjects. And if you have other subjects, please do email me. Make sure you're on my email list in the middle of Mr. D at gmail.com and tell me things you want me to talk about. On my store right now, the best deal is the middle school new chorus teacher starter pack. It's $29, and it's normally like $99, and it's August comes, forget it. It's all going to be at the top. So this is a good time to get that, and it has a ton of stuff in it about the start of the school year. And it's good it's got all these blog links. It's got some lesson plans in it. It's got a little bit of S-Cube Middle School Sight Singing Program in it. And that's going to be $29. Actually, I'm going to leave that all week. But for 2 hours, I've got the S-Cube Middle School original series, S-Cube Middle School, the original series at $99 for 2 hours right now. So go get that. And no, I do not speak French, sorry. Parlez-vous français, that's about it. That's maybe that. So we will have that $99 for 2 hours in my Teachers Pay Teachers, Music in the Middle of Mr. D. And then level 2 is going to stay $49 all week. So the biggest one, the 2-hour deal, is $99 on the big bundle S-Cubed. Please go check it out and tell your peers about it. I hope, yes, I think that's I love Big Bite. I don't know what this means. All right. Well, thank you. And I'm going to post this on my YouTube. And I'll see you next time with a new subject, probably classroom management, something like this. Okay. Have a good day.